In this demo, we'll use commands that can be useful when troubleshooting communications problems. Let's start with ping. The ping command allows us to test remote connectivity. We can ping a device to see if it responds. The response lets us know if the device is on or not, or at least if it is responding to ping requests. In privilege exec mode, enter ping 10.10.10.1. 10.10.10.1 is the IP address of a remote device. Now let's try traceroute. We use traceroute to see the path the information will take. With traceroute, we can test remote connectivity to see which route the data is taking to reach its destination. From privilege exec mode, enter traceroute 10.10.10.1, which is the IP address of a remote device. The show IP interface command gives us detailed information about an interface. We can see the addressing, metric information, mode, and errors. Now let's look at show IP route. Remember, routers route to networks, and those networks are found in the routing table. If data isn't arriving at its destination, looking at the routing table might help. The routing table shows us which way the data is being sent to a remote network. We may have an incorrect route. If so, we would need to remediate the issue. Privilege exec, enter show IP route to view the routing table. Next, we have show CDP neighbor. When we have Cisco neighbors, we can use the Cisco Discovery Protocol, or CDP, to get more information about those devices, specifically directly attached devices. Using show CDP neighbor, we can troubleshoot connectivity issues and make sure we connected to the correct interface or port. From privilege exec mode, type show CDP neighbor to see information such as the port we're leaving from, the port we're connected to, and the capabilities of the device. To troubleshoot access lists, we use the show access list command. An access control list, or ACL, allows you to filter traffic leaving from or coming into an interface on a router. If traffic is not arriving at its destination, beyond routing or interface issues, we could have an ACL blocking the way. We can view all the access lists on the devices by using show access lists. From privilege exec mode, enter show access lists. You can see we have one access list, ACL 10. To see specifics for an access list, from privilege exec mode, type show access list and the number of the ACL. For example, enter show access list 10. The last thing we'll look at in this demo is telnet. Telnet allows us to remotely connect to a device for administration. It's also good for troubleshooting because it tests all 7 layers of the OSI model. Note that ping only tests layer 3. To telnet to a device with the IP address 192.168.1.2, enter telnet 192.168.1.2 from privilege exec mode. You can see we're prompted for a password. We'll enter that password, and you can see we're now in router B. That's it for this demo. In this demo, we did an overview of some popular commands to use when troubleshooting network connectivity on Cisco devices.